Hello and welcome to day two of the Lupus Forum's daily highlights for ACR 2024. My name is Ed Vital from the University of Leeds in the UK, and I'm chair of the Lupus Forum Steering Committee. I hope you're having a wonderful time at this year's Congress and you're taking advantage of the opportunity to reunite with your colleagues from across the world and see the latest lupus clinical trial data together. So today I'm going to highlight four key sessions. The first one is SLE Diagnosis, Manifestations and Outcomes poster session 2. The first is a presentation from Marwena Binker on real-world reduction in disease flares and oral corticosteroid use with anifrolumab therapy in SLE. I'll then recommend 3 presentations from the SLE treatment poster 2 session. The first of those is presented by Kelly Pike, detailing discovery of VENT3, which is a novel clinical CGAS inhibitor. That's one of the nucleic acid sensors involved in the interferon response for the treatment of SLE and other autoimmune diseases. There's a presentation by Meenakshi Jolly on a post-hoc analysis of patient-reported outcome measures, a real area of expertise in the Aurora 1 clinical trial, the lupus nephritis trial of voclosporin. She's looking at the Lupus Impact Tracker and Lupus Pro. And finally, I'd highlight a presentation by Panagiotis Garantziotis, which is showing that CD19 CAR-T therapy suppresses the inflammatory profile of neutrophils SLE. So we've all heard about the interest in this type of therapy based on clinical case series, but this is another important angle as it gives us insight into what kind of immune reset might be achieved, because lupus isn't just a B-cell disease. I'd like to draw your attention to 4 presentations occurring later on in the day. The first one is from a session actually on muscle biology and myositis, presented by Sarah Sheikh, but it's on something of interest, which is a therapy called CABA-201, which is a fully human autologous anti-CD19 CAR-T cell therapy for patients with immune-mediated necrotizing myopathy and SLE as well in those presentations, which is from the RESET Myositis and RESET SLE TM clinical trials. The final 3 presentations are from the SLE Treatment 1 cellular therapy session. So there'll be Jin Liu presenting information on precision targeting of autoreactive 9G4 B cells in SLE. That's a subset of B cells that have been studied for a long time as the source of many of the autoimmune B cell functions in that disease, and that's using engineered CAR and CTCR T cells. Maximilian Koenig is going to be presenting data on T-cell engaging bispecific antibodies, also known as BiTEs, to target autoreactive 9G4 idiotype B cells in SLE. And finally, Panagiotis Garantziotis again, presenting some more Erlangen work, looking at the comparative molecular landscape of CAR T-cell and rituximab-mediated remission in SLE. So just like my picks yesterday, these are going into much more detail about the molecular mechanisms and effects of cellular therapies over and above simple B-cell depletion. And that concludes my top picks for day 2 of the Congress. The second day of the Congress has a plethora of key data in lupus, with more to come tomorrow. Don't forget to look at the Lupus Forum website and follow at Lupus Forum on X and LinkedIn to keep up to date on all our activities here at ACR.